Hello, sons of God. Good day, good night, whatever time zone you are in. Today I have a word from the Lord and a prophecy from the Lord regarding what to prepare. So, for the word from the Lord, He spoke to me last week, Wednesday. He said, harvest is being cleansed. He said to tell you people, tell His children, harvest is being cleansed. He says, my children, the good seeds that you have planted must be plenty. The good seeds you are planting for the year 2026 must be plenty. The Lord said, be careful with who you associate with. Be careful of whom your friends are. Be careful of who you allow around your circle. And be careful and be vigilant. The Lord also spoke and said, look unto Him. Look unto the Lord for intimacy. Spend time with Jesus. Spend time in the Word with God. Because you will be tempted day and night. Sin will be crouching in your doorstep day and night, for the days of evil have come, and the days are getting wicked and wicked. But as the harvest is here, the good seeds we are planting, the Lord says to continue planting plentiful. The workers are few, but the harvest is plenty. We need to plant as many seeds as we can. Now, according to the prophecy that the Lord has spoken to me, zombies are coming out. You may think this is crazy, but yes, this is true. Everything they show you in the movie is something in reality that's going to happen, something that will happen in the future. I have had plenty encounters in the dream realm with zombies and kids becoming madness and zombies scattered all over the place, the world desolate, because they are man-eating flesh. And they're not as dumb as you may think, the way they show it in these movies. No, that's what they keep you from. But these are smart ones. They are intelligent. They know how to function. In terms of what they want to get, they know how to function. In terms of how to eat you, they know how to function. So the Lord is saying to beware, because you will be seeing them with your own eyes. You'll be seeing hybrids coming out from mammalian generated humans, meaning from humans and mammals combined. You'll be seeing that. Yes, sorry if I'm smiling. This is just very, very weird, and as weird as it is, it's very, very mind-blowing, because we'll be seeing this in real life, and it's already been shown how they have hairs here, others have siren looking features. Yes, these are hybrids, these are Nephilims. These are hidden in Antarctica. The Lord says these are hidden in the midst of Antarctica. That's why no one is allowed past the deep ends of Antarctica and Arctic, because that is where the Nephilims are. That's where the mermaids dwell. They come from that place to the oceans to gather souls so that they can take it and sacrifice to gain more dominion over the sea. Now that is where Atlantis is. You may think this is weird and stupid for someone to prophesy. No, but this is what God says. Atlantis dwells in Antarctica. Where you see in Aquaman, he told me, it's there. Atlantis is a real place. Look upon those and talk to anyone who's been a witch. They'll tell you to go and contact marine kingdoms. So talk to anyone who's Caribbean. They'll tell you that mermaids are real. And they're not friendly. You talk about mermaids friendly. No, mermaids are sirens. They come from the humans and women that mated with the fallen angels. So they turned into that and became evil spirits. The Lord also said to pray against monitoring spirits, because you'll be monitored day and night. The devil is not happy with how many seeds have been planted, so he will come and attack. And the Lord said to pray against the marine. This is the highest form in the kingdom of darkness, the marine kingdom. The highest form of witchcraft of anything amongst everything is the marine kingdom. Again, that is because the firmament that God has built for us, how God created earth, there's a firmament above, and a water below. So water is a high and mighty powerful element in our part. We are made out of water, so they need us. They feed out of us. So we must pray for these things. We must pray in 2026 that we gather as many as we can, because by 2027 things will scatter. The money system will be very hard as we enter year 2027. This year it's easy, we can go about, but as they are implanting chips in other different countries in the West, they will start coming to other parts of the continents, Africa and Asia, and they will force that implementation. You have no choice but to do it. Unless you have your own farm, unless you have everything you need, you don't need anything from outside, that's fine. God will provide for those who seek him. That is the word I have today from the Lord. I pray that it reaches the right person. I pray you return this back to the Lord to confirm what you must prepare for the prayer, for fasting, and what you must prepare in terms of preparation for the zombie apocalypse, because many of us think we're going to be raptured. No, we're going to see that zombies. Yes, we will. These wars that are coming, we're thinking about pre-rapture. No, we're not going to be raptured. We are going to go through the 7-year tribulation. This is to see who is the elect ones. This is to see the persecution. We're going to be persecuted before we go. So don't think we've been persecuted enough. No, we have just begun. And it's going to get worse. It will be global. When it gets global, that's when you know, okay, yeah, you have reached a point of persecution ending. That's the word I have for today. God bless. And do, again, take this back to the Lord and pray for it.